marked the anniversary of me making the Clearly She's a Firefighter video with my brother-in-law, Trent. Let's just jump right into it. And if you guys are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and you'll be able to hear more stories about my behind the scenes of filming Clearly She's a. Jumping right into it. I remember sitting in bed going through the comments to everyone's idea of what they thought it was that I did for a living. So I sifted through and I read through every single comment and I came across the comment of Clearly She's a Firefighter. And I thought, holy crap, how funny would it be if I could dress up as a firefighter and do this dance in that uniform. And then I thought, wait, I totally can do that. I have so many more connections with family members, family friends, friends of family friends than I think I do. Why are you so afraid to just ask? What is the worst thing that could happen, Natalie? So that's what I did, I asked. I texted my brother-in-law. I asked him when he was gonna be at the station next and if he'd be willing to make a TikTok video with me. I called him and I explained the idea that I had. He seemed okay with it. I think that he likes to pretend that he doesn't like to be on camera, but deep down I think he actually does. He literally just texted me. That was so weird. So I ended up going out to his station the next day. We decided that we wanted to have the front of the fire truck. We felt like it was going to be more noticeable that way. Both of us being brand new to this, not knowing if we could have his department in the video. So we were trying to hide that a little bit. I mean, he didn't get in trouble, so that's fine, right? We opened up the big garage door and we wheeled out this like cart looking thing. I seriously propped up my phone on a Lysol bottle and I said, okay, let's do a take. I got in the turnouts. They were so heavy. It was really hot that day. So props to all firefighters who have to wear that all the time. Thank you for your service. He was the one who came up with the idea of wanting to roll across the floor. You could just see the excitement in both of our eyes and you can tell when it's gonna be a good one. Each time we kept thinking of little more details. So the second time it was like, okay, I want you to be fully out of the frame. And the third time we did it, we said, wait, we need to have the lights on the truck. And it worked. It was so good. The video turned out great.
What you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk?
There was a gentleman that showed up. Trent does not get nervous, but when this man showed up, I could almost feel him kind of gasp a little bit like, oh no, I'm gonna get in trouble. And I don't remember who it was, a chief battalion, chief somebody. And I looked at him and I said, are we about to get in trouble? And he's like, yeah. He was joking with me. This guy shows up and he's like, what is going on here? My brother-in-law introduced me to him. Thankfully, he thought it was so cool. He thought it was a really fun idea. This was the first time I had ever been to my brother-in-law's fire station. I actually got to go tour the rest of the station. I then got to talk to some of his coworkers and ask them some questions about how long they had been firefighters, if they were glad that they went into firefighting. And I realized that there was this natural progression where I was enjoying getting to know what these people do for a living. Loved asking and learning about their jobs. And I just kind of felt like this is gonna become something. And I was so glad I was right. Ever since then, I have been able to pose as a new professional for over a year now, trying out different jobs and getting to learn about what these people do. And it's pretty cool, not gonna lie. My biggest fear while I was filming, I was nervous I was gonna be in his turnouts and the alarm was gonna go off. I was in his outfit that he was gonna have to get into. Thankfully that didn't happen, but it did happen when I was in the middle of getting the tour in the station. Every single one of them just got up really quick and he's like, okay, you're welcome to stay here, you can head out. That was it. It was such a cool experience. It was the start of something that I did not know would grow to be as big as it was. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and follow me on all channels @Napples. And as always, don't be boring. We'll see you next time.